Hi everybody. I'm about to go to bed, but I also want to work out. So I'm going to work out. Probably not correctly, but I'm going to work out. You can do the math on this, but here somewhere, it's six, 5 pounds, 6 pounds, 5 pounds, and 4 pounds. Plus those together, that's 12. What's 12? Wait. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me do math. It's 6, 6, and 5. 6 pounds, 6 pounds, and 5 pounds. What's 12 plus 5? That's 17. 17 times 2. That's 34 pounds. Listen, I'm in 7th grade math, and I'm in 7th grade. You cannot judge me. I am stupid. I'm going to show what I look like before workout because, why not, I guess. Yeah. Why am I trying to make the light go more on? Yeah. Get the right angle.
You gotta get my good side.
Sorry. Don't want to pinch my freaking hand again. Now I'm only going to show my left side because, well, I don't think you want to see me do my right side. My left side is my dominant. Excuse me, kitty. Excuse me, kitty. Excuse me.
Spiritism. Wow. This is fascinating. I don't even know how to begin.
Kitty!
I don't even know where to start. You know what I mean? I can't imagine going to church and being presented a checklist of like, sign.
You gonna yoink yourself away?
There's some,
Okay.
Some things like
Understandable.
things like put murders out there. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make sure, because some of that did confuse me, right? So I had to look. It seems like the address.
Cat's right here.
Copy a euro, but copy a dollar. That's also interesting. I wonder why that is. I don't know. Hold on, that's weird. Okay, so I googled it, and I found the Reddit thread, and
I'm gonna do the other side now. Hi, Ken. I did my forearm curls.
But it just
and my
it
bicep
really rubs the wrong
curls.
way that like printer ink and stuff is now subject to being faulted because of software.
I do a lot more bicep curls.
By both Bruce and Caitlyn Jenner. That's pretty dope.
I do
both that
20.
That's sick.
I usually do 10 shoulders, 10 of these, 10 forearms. But I do 20 of my biceps because I'm the opposite of Papa. Right. I need to do these things.
Mouse buttons at the bottom there. That's just, man. I wasn't alive.
Now it's gonna be long.
I do think it's kind of sick.
And keep in mind this is 34 pounds.
The 80s. That like we already were advancing so fast with technology that we could put computers in something. I don't know. I probably sound like super young saying that. I just think the way we advance in tech is cool. Ordered one loofah. Walmart sent me 56. I mean, I ain't never gonna run out, right? That's not bad. My grandma still has the Children Now badge she used to wear. That is also pretty interesting. And I have never seen that before in my life. Why would she have to wear the badge? I randomly came across this mystery machine parked on the street. Are we talking Scooby-Doo? We are talking Scooby-Doo. Oh my goodness. And the paint job is so vibrant. This is
Ah, I hate traps. I'm back. I haven't done my shoulders yet. As you can see, my shoulders are tiny. No, tiny shoulders.
Oh no, even books are getting the RGB treatment these days.
Wrong.
Kids engage in that text, but you can't obviously put a screen of Subway Surfers in the background. These subtle gamer ones.
So, I accidentally tapped something. Now I'm back. Ah. I don't know if I'm ready for shoulders. It's with 34 pounds. Shoulders with 34 pounds. Bonk.
20 different lottery games on her tablet. Now, she just keep downloading them because they get advertised on the very one she's playing, and so she just downloads it and plays on that one instead. She's made no progress on any of the games because she keeps downloading a new one about 10 minutes into playing. The intense cold causing the paint on our shipping door to peel. Oh, and here I thought I needed to buy a stencil to actually do some stenciling. I don't. I just need to dramatically change the climate around me. Here I was thinking global corporations were not caring about us, human survivability. No, they just wanted to make stencil art on doors.
Yeah, I'm gonna do shoulders now.
For people. That's why we've got climate
Oh,
change.
yes, I will.
Oh man. Oh, I've got this all wrong. In all seriousness, it was such a school that you can see that.
I thought it was my ceiling was way higher than
As
I
it rushed through the.
Blah.
It's very.
Okay.
These microscopic like bumps of the paint that will cause the wood to actually
How
turn
fun.
and swish around like this.
Hi, I'm your buddy. Yeah, yeah. Fucking stopped on me. Pray came. Not came.
You could hear
Woo, woo, woo,
him
woo.
from the bathroom stall popping these things. Such a shame we had to fire him because of it. I think he was so good at what he did. We used to call him the Pac-Man. So again, just look out for your girlfriend. If you wake up in the middle of the night and just hear her in the bathroom, you call someone, okay? Minute Maid about Yellow 5 I got at work today. Yeah, I definitely needed this image to actually understand what the hell the title post was talking about. Okay, so Minute Maid is a drink, and yeah, Yellow 5, it's a food coloring thing. A drink coloring? It just helps the drink look a bit more like a less healthy kind of pig, so you're more likely to want to drink it. I mean, that's why I was
That's
going to drink
right.
it. Because,
Do you mind if I might
it's
here?
looks like dehydrated pig. You like that? Yeah, well,
I do
that's
bicep
what I
curls.
wouldn't know, because I am a human.
Then I
Yeah, I don't go to
use
the
it.
Japanese changing rooms. I'm not a demon.
You pig.
That's what I confirm. Everyone else here is.
What?
My mom's mixer still
Huh?
working perfectly after 50
Huh?
plus years. Yeah, the risk of sounding like a baby boomer. That's sad. For all we know, this
I'm gonna
one
have
just
you watch
never
this
actually
time.
used it, so they
Show you how much I
already
struggle
50
with
years
my
old.
right arm.
It's like, the amount of times it's been used, it's probably only like 2 years old. That, or she had the audacity to do the thing that most of us never bother to do and then wonder why our products only last a year. She took good care of it. What do you mean my blend is broken? I only always used to fill things above the line that was recommended for it to be used safely and properly.
But it
And always
is big,
put
that
ice in, but it
sound.
wasn't actually designed to properly break through ice. You know what, this post did inspire me to look through an old
Let's
post
see
about
how much
art
it's
and
worth.
I was on Airbnb in 2018. This is the only hairdryer they've had that I could use. And I don't know about you, but it worked, but I just don't think it should sound like it's about to explode every single second it's turned on. All 3 people got dealt the same poker hand. Wow, I have absolutely zero knowledge about poker. I just know that the cards are more important than some other cards. Which, if you think about it, is basically the gist of every single card game out there, so if anything, I'm technically a card game genius. Anyway, here we have the math. Here we have a first attempt at the math, and that being kind of wrong, so they're reattempting the math. Overall, it is apparently not 4 in a billion, 39 in a billion. So, folks, how does it feel to know that you're only a major point of luck that you've experienced in your life? That nothing will ever compare to it is the fact that you got 2 cards that the same as other people.
That's how much I struggle with
your
my right arm.
crowning moment of luck in your life.
Compared to my
Not
left
winning
arm.
the lottery. No. You got 2 cards. Yeah. I bought a box of screws.
Had more
I
bicep
didn't
curl.
have any threads. It's the ugly duckling, but for the tradie audience. Working title is The Ugly Screw. I wanted to title it You, but apparently my publisher says that's too on the nose. Scrub Daddy, brand new versus 3 years of use. Man, God, is going to last over 3 years? Yeah. That Scrub Daddy has cleaned some shit. This is the fresh replacement, and yeah, normally you think, oh, I don't want to be replaced. No, this guy's like, thank God, finally, someone can finally relieve me of my duties. Dear Jesus, and finally retire. Meanwhile, that new guy's very confused because they haven't even been used in the war yet for some reason they feel very moist, as if they're sweating profusely. Snow outside the door looks like a blanket.
Yay! 20% dining.
Nature is cool, but at the time of recording this, there's still a lot of fires going on in California, and it just doesn't seem like it's the best to taste. It's like
Raise
a
the
compliment
roof.
for pulling some nice shoes, but at the same time they've kicked a puppy. It's yeah, I feel like you don't deserve this compliment right now. Snow on the
I'm gonna
beach
take a
in
minute.
Florida.
Love confrontation.
I'm
Every
back.
time I go to work, the cleaner somehow manages to unplug my Ethernet cable from the switch. What? Damn, you got a cleaner? And is it that same cable every single time? Because if it is, you've got to know they're doing it on purpose to you, to f with you, man. This is like some gaslighting levels right here. If it is the same Ethernet cable every time, I'm sorry, there's no way. Look, I know I should be giving benefit of the doubt to people like this, including the bus guy, for sure, and I normally do, but no, come on, dude, they're messing with you. They're going after you hardcore, okay? These guys are jerks. Cigarette butts scattered around a no smoking sign at a children's hospital. Over the years, I can clip would ever be under 1 megabyte. Is this? I'm trying to think about what this complaint could be about. Like the software, the program, whatever it is they're using. 2025 Cat Video Festival submission. So it's not even like, man, come on. The St. Paul Saints, okay, and Twin Cities Film Fest are teaming up with the Cat Video Festival. Woohoo! No, all videos must be less than 60 seconds and 1 megabyte size. I'm sorry. 20 years ago, a phone video wouldn't even have been less than a megabyte at nearly 60 seconds. No joke. And those were 0.3 pixel camera sensors with compression that basically it gave you 4 pixels of video in motion, right? I had flip phones with video cameras, as a lot of us did. And no, even then, those file sizes weren't that small. It must have been they that's right. They must have screwed up and instead of saying 1 gigabyte, they said megabyte. Because 1 gigabyte it's a lot when you consider this, but that makes a little more sense in regards to video, I would say. Because a lot of video will come out to be between, especially in flip form, at that length, like anywhere from 300 to 700 megabytes. I mean, I know that if I record a 67 clip on my iPhone,
Procrastination
minimum,
is the destination.
not any of us are going to go out of our way to start compressing stuff to join a cat video festival. Note I found in the fridge at work. How do they eat your food? I'd like to play a game. Find the pubic hair. All right, look, every office has a clown, maybe multiple, right? Just like every class has one. It's only natural, and we all understand it. However, you have to understand that in the professional world, the boundaries are stricter than even in school. Genuinely, they are stricter. I wouldn't be very happy to read that note. I'm almost certain you're just kidding. Of course, you can actually plant a pubic hair in someone's goddamn food at work, but like if you actually did hide a pubic hair in someone's food, would that not be tantamount to some form of sexual assault? Like, I know that sounds really dramatic, but would that not be, at the very least, a serious form of, I can't even think of the word, all right? It's not battery, we know that. You're not being battered, but like, what in the world? That's just gross. It's gross, and I'm not normally the guy to go, wow, that's mega inappropriate, but it is, dude. Kidding or not the right joke. Rip out a pube and tape it onto the note. Oh, what, hairstylist canceled on me for my appointment the day before my birthday. Told me to come at 11:45 p.m. tonight. It's 1 in the morning, and I'm still waiting. What the hell? 11:45 p.m. That's like the sort of thing that
Alright, I'm
would
done.
be okay with that, but I'm in a different
I need to brush my
situation.
teeth.
That's crazy. And you're still waiting? You're actually there. Oh my god, 1 in the morning. Dude, this would be my last
Kitty.
appointment with the flight. That's
Kitty.
crazy. easy, dude. All right, sorry, I have to cancel. Can you do like 11:45?
Ow. Wrong! What? They're gonna be like that. It's gonna be slightly uneven. Good you.
Got some pearly white, queen.
TV shows where they do the same bit, so I'm not actually.
Alright, yeah, after workout flex. Goodbye. After workout.
15
Thanks.
milkshakes. What kind of elementary school math problem title is that? Oh my god! No! I'm not gonna lie. If that happened to me, I'd be freaking furious. Whether I was the one who bumped into them or they bumped into me while I was carrying the milkshakes, because you know neither of them made it out unscathed, for sure. God, I'd be so mad, but in this case, the visual is so funny. It's hilarious. Why was he carrying so many milkshakes? If you're bringing them to work or something, which I would assume is what's going on, because this is like, what, New York or something, I don't know. I'm not going to look that deep into it. You know, it makes sense they'd be bringing, like, iced coffees or milkshakes or whatever to work, I guess, but why would you have one?
Yeah, that's it.
You should have, like, 5.
Kitty!
Maybe more.
I could